Hi everyone, it's SCK 4110, and today I'm going to cover the history of the Kabbalah, which are mystical teachings and instruction in magic whose primary text is called the Zohar. Now the connections between the teachings in Satanism, the worship of the devil, are going to be made obvious to you today. The ancient Kabbalah, otherwise known as the ancient mystery schools, are 100% responsible for current day occult and New Age belief system and practices in our nation today. All current day occult practices, New Age teachings, and the upsurge of the renewed interest in the Kabbalah has lured the unsuspecting and the ignorant into the dark side. If you or anyone you know are involved in these type practices, I strongly urge you to watch this video and then get out. This includes you Christians out there that are dabbling in the Bible codes as well. Let's take a look at the first clip.
Be very careful about how we interpret what we read, especially the Bible. And I'll tell you why. When I research these secret societies, and I research the Bible, and by the way, I'm a Christian, so if you're a Christian, don't think I'm knocking your religion. I'm not. I'm just telling you what I found. I have found that at the very heart and core of all these secret societies lurks the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah is the ancient Jewish mysticism. It is a method of encoding information through a system of mathematics and numbers. It is some of the most ancient knowledge that man has ever possessed and has been kept secret and given only to those who have proven themselves worthy through the process of initiation. Nobody knows where it comes from. I can tell you this. It was there long before the Jews came along. The Jews just took it and preserved it, and they passed it down, and it's used by everybody because it's at the heart and core of the secret knowledge, the metaphysics, the real science that none of us know anything about. These people that belong to the secret societies never dared to write down in any language what they knew, what it was that they were guarding, because then someone could steal it and then the secret would be out.
Okay, I'd like to read you a quote here from Albert Pike, Morals and Dogmas. Freemasonry is a search after light. That search leads us directly back, as you can see, to the Kabbalah. So, where did these Kabbalistic teachings originate? Some Kabbalists suppose that it had been brought down by angels from heaven and given to Adam after his disobedience, while others suggest that it was Moses who received it directly from God on Mount Sinai. However, these same individuals who suggest such a thing or things fail to mention that there is not one single word in the Old Testament which refers to secret doctrines. Kabbalistic teachings currently revolve around a 23-volume book called the Zohar. The author of this work is also disputed even among Kabbalists, some suggesting it was penned in the 13th century by a man named Moses de Leon, while others argue that it was penned by a Jewish philosopher named Solomon Gabriel. The fact of the matter is that nobody really knows from where or whence it came. Now again, the Zohar books are the central text. It's a group of books which includes commentary on supposedly the mystical aspects of the Torah being the first 5 books of the Bible. The Zohar contains information and discussion on such things as the nature of God, the origin and structure of the universe, nature of souls, redemption, reincarnation, and, according to some, can predict the future. This is what the Bible refers to as divination, which is an abomination in the sight of God. Now, the Kabbalistic approach utilizes black magic. The difference between Black magic and white magic is commonly defined as black magic utilizing the aid of demons, whereas white magic utilizes the aid of supposed angel or benevolent spirits. The truth of the matter is, friends, that there is no difference between white and black magic. They also use such things as numerology and mathematics to find hidden meanings behind the Hebrew letters in the first 5 books of the Bible, and also the Talmud being the books which contain the laws, the ceremonies, and customs observed by Jewish tradition. Using mathematical combinations of Hebrew letters and meditation, Kabbalists believe they will unlock the mysteries of both heaven and earth. You see, the Kabbalists believe that locked within the Hebrew ancient manuscripts lies the secrets of creation itself. Unlock the secret, and they too shall not only be as God, small g, but they will unleash the ability to direct God, his angels, and demons. Let's take a look at the next
Followers
clip.
believe that decoding its ancient texts will reveal the answers to the greatest mysteries of life. Yet the spread of Kabbalah has resulted in controversy. Strict adherents warn that observance of this mystical rite conceals hidden perils. Throughout history, its followers have written in code in order to protect Kabbalah's secrets.
How many levels of understanding are there? Maybe infinite. So the more you have to decode the past to decode the text, the more mystical it is, the harder it is to decode.
The Zohar really sees the Bible as a secret code. Every event in the Zohar, every bit of narrative, every biblical law is telling something not only about what happens on earth, but about God's inner being.
Kabbalists believe that if they can successfully decode the Zohar, they will unlock the mysteries of both heaven and earth.
But the Zohar asks a very radical question. It says, who kicked whom out of the garden? And the Zohar actually teaches Adam expelled God from the garden. It's as if we're still in the garden, but we don't realize it because we've expelled God. We've lost touch with the spiritual dimension.